Oh, you guys.
Look at what we got.
Can you see mine? It's a daisy and mock. Can you see it?
This is from...
There's nobody here.
Oh. Where's
There's
everybody?
not a soul is here. Oh, there's
Hi.
one person. Hey, one person.
Hey, one person. But you know what this makes me realize is how much I don't want to wear these things.
I know, right? 'Cause I know. I don't want to wear them either. Cause
I hate them. I love this.
I love this one.
But I don't like wearing
But
masks.
it like makes you feel like you're. Remember the guy we talked about that? Did we talk about the guy that last week that suffocated with one of these?
Yeah, he was driving his car wearing a mask and like lacked oxygen.
Yeah,
so he passed out and died.
He passed out and died.
Anyway, this is who we got. Oh, you can't see that at all. Wait,
let me help you.
I can't get it. There we go. Perfect. That's from DJRockMyWorld.com. And so if you want,
they're really cool. They're totally airbrushed. Look at them.
And they're from BU Designs by Kim.
I'm coughing into my mask.
BU Designs
hold it?
by Kim.
This is who it's from. Can you see it?
Anyway, that was super sweet.
That's where we got these masks.
I'm now taking it off.
This isn't it cute though? See the design?
But it's
see
super
the color.
nice.
Isn't that cool?
Very, very nice. I love it. And you guys,
we got
another bag of D's.
We got another bag of D's.
Woo! This time we do know who they're from. They are from Tom Amack from Wyoming. So thank you, Tom, for sending us another delicious bag of D's.
Can I have one?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. I'm starving right now. Okay, you guys.
So,
because I'm hungry.
Great presents, as always.
I can't open it. I'm going to need your scissors. Yeah, I think.
Don't make them spill.
I'll cut them. She thinks I'm going to... All the D's are going to go flying. We cannot have flying D's.
We can't have a bunch of flying D's.
We cannot have flying D's. That's bad when you have flying D's. All right, anywho. So, what is happening?
Well, so Trump did his town hall last night. Did you guys see, anybody watch that? He had his town hall with Martha and Brett Baer at the Lincoln Memorial, which that was a nice backdrop, right? I mean, it was nice. And so...
and really, the gist of it was, hey, when we all win, it's going to be great.
Yeah, things are going to be awesome again. No, have no fear.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to get through this, and there's probably going to be a vaccine by the end of the year, is what he said.
By December.
Although, I think he's being extraordinarily optimistic about that.
Yeah, I don't know I wonder what company that is.
I mean, he is Mr. Optimism Pants.
I was eating a D live. Yes, I was eating a D live.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you need a D. Yeah, I was so hungry, you guys. I'm so hungry I didn't get breakfast. Yeah, I love our mask. So that happened. We're going to be talking about Alex Jones eating his neighbors.
What in the world? You guys.
Did you guys see that? Now, I don't know how many of you out there are fans of Alex Jones. Please explain yourself.
So many people did.
Oh, yeah.
When I posted this on our website, chicksontheright.com,
yeah,
a bunch of y'all, it may have been y'all.
Yeah, it may have been you guys. They were like, but he's so great.
Yeah, and then somebody was like, you're not supposed to take him seriously. And in my actual post, I say, you cannot take him seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I actually say those
Like, all you
words.
gotta do is go to his wife's Twitter, and his wife is like...
Are they? Is it ex? It is ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Yeah.
His ex-wife is trying to get the kids. I mean, his ex-wife is like, he crazy.
But how does he have them? Like, this is what's
That's
amazing.
a great question.
How did he, and his house, so he tried to explain on Twitter, he tried to say, everybody's taking my comments about eating my neighbors out of context, and you have to listen to the whole episode.
Oh my God.
Because I was making a larger point about, like, he listed some author. It was this crazy excuse. And it was his son sitting at the kitchen table with him. Beautiful kitchen, by the way.
Yeah.
Massive kitchen.
Yeah.
And they're trying to explain it. And then on his wife's Twitter, she's like, I see him trying to explain this by saying it was taken out of context. It wasn't. He is literally this crazy. He will eat his neighbors.
His wife is like, yeah, hide your neighbors. Just hide them.
For real. Because he's looking at you like how much fat is on your bones. He's looking.
Just saying.
And considering it.
Yeah.
And that's freaking
Yeah, somebody
weird.
said they can't deal with his voice. Yeah, his voice
I know.
Very,
it's like
very
Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, it's very like what is going on there? Is that like a condition? What is that?
I don't know. You know what? That's a good question though. Like we should go
wonder-
back years to see if he's always been so gravelly.
Yeah.
Because I don't
know.
actually know.
I've never followed Alex Jones, so I don't know if he's always had that voice.
And
No
people
clue.
are trying to say he's just like Trump because like it's all a show. Like he's
No.
he's
And his
super
wife-
over the top
his-
to make a point.
His ex-wife addresses that too, and she's like, "This is not performance art, y'all.
Like he's just
This is just him."
And
But you
I
guys,
don't
but
like
listen,
him.
if you want to think it's performance art, you do you.
And if you want to think he's like some
Free
sort
country.
of an amazing genius,
That you also do you.
okay.
People thought David Koresh was too. Whatever.
And I'm just
All right.
not gonna play into that.
No, that's
game.
fine. Whatever.
Did you guys see Kayleigh McEnany's first presser on
She
Friday?
did a great job. She looked flawless too. Did you
My
see that
God.
ring on her finger?
I did not. I missed
Beautiful.
it. Really? Like her wedding ring?
Yeah, it's like a huge rock. It's very pretty.
I just remember I watched it and I felt two things. I felt very impressed with her composure.
Did you just say that two things? Did you just say?
Did I?
Okay, I don't know.
I thought I said two.
You may have said two. Two things.
The first thing being, I thought she had amazing. I was impressed by her composure. The second
Yeah,
way
she
that
was
I
good.
felt was utterly inadequate because I was like looking at my life.
Yeah, how old is
and
she?
She's got to be like 25. And I'm looking at her, and then I'm looking at me, and I'm like, wow, she's so accomplished.
I know,
and,
right?
like, together.
And if she's in her 20s, like I was in the bars, you know? Like I was like,
I mean, maybe she's 30.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll look right now. I'm gonna
there's
look.
no, like, she's amazing. She's great. And that was her first presser. So,
She's
you know-
okay. She's 32.
All right, but still,
still.
at 32, oh my God, I was totally in the bars at 32. Like there's, oh my gosh.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
done with bars at 32, but I was still. I mean, like
I was-
a total.
yeah, I was-
like I was not accomplished, right?
No.
Like she is. Look at her go.
Yeah, 32.
She's impressive, man.
very good. Very
Now
good.
people are. There was some reporter that literally asked her at the presser, "Can you say right now that you promise to never ever lie to us?" This was their question. And she was like, "You have my word, I will never lie to you," which made CNN immediately rush to do a giant write-up on all the lies that they think she told in her first presser.
Oh my God.
And this is how ridiculous they are. They tried to say, well, she said the Mueller investigation cost $40 million, and that's a lie because it only cost $32 million. And
CNN.
I'm like,
CNN
this is
the
what they're
biggest
doing?
joke. CNN is high school.
Oh my God.
Aren't they? They're just high school
They're just,
all over
yeah,
again.
it's just ridiculous.
Those people are so dumb.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, have you guys seen the Murder Hornets? The
So
Asian, like
You
as
can't
if
say Asian. You can't, that's
I'm
racist.
totally saying it. It's Asian. They're Asian. They're
But
from
don't you
Asia.
see, everybody's calling them Asian Hornets, and that's fine. Like nobody's having a
Yeah, you're
a
right.
fit about it.
Well, give it time. Give it time. Because people will be like, they're in Washington now, so they're not from Asia because they've relocated.
They're
and
the
now
Washington Murder Hornets.
They've immigrated to Washington, and now they like identify as Washingtonians. They're not from Asia
But
anymore.
I mean, CNN was like one of the first to talk about the Asian Hornets,
They're
and no one,
Asian.
they're not freaking out about.
They're
using
Asian
it.
murder hornets. And it's like, it's terrifying. I'm like, listen, we are officially at Jumanji level 27.
This is out of control.
They're murder hornets now in our country. And
and
like,
they're big. They're like this big, and they will kill you.
yeah, I read one article where there's this entomologist went to exterminate the hive, and he was saying that like he had full gear on.
Like a bee suit.
Yeah, like a
They
bee.
can get through it.
They got through it, and he said it felt like he was. I mean, he was bleeding. He was
God.
bleeding from the stings.
And I know they're actually from Japan, although they're across a lot of Asia,
Yeah, I
but
don't
I'm
care.
still saying they're from China.
We're gonna blame China
because I think right now
We're gonna blame
we
China.
just blame China for
Yeah.
just about everything that's wrong in the world.
Yeah, we're gonna blame them.
Yeah, but these are here. I just hope they stay in the Pacific Northwest. Like I don't.
I just don't. I don't know if that. I mean, listen. I don't. How does that work?
Well, that's this. I was arguing with my husband about this last night because he was like, "They'll probably just stay over there," and I was like, "Why?
Why?
They came from Japan.
Yeah,
like,
that's
why
I
are
know,
they gonna
that's,
stay in
that's exactly what I'm thinking too. Like, why are they just gonna be like, yeah, we like it here. We like all the hippies and stuff. We're just gonna stay here. No,
It smells like patchouli here, so
yeah,
we're
and
gonna stay."
I feel like they're not gonna stay there.
I don't understand and he was so sure, like he was so confident.
Yeah, a lot of people are. A lot of people are like, well, I mean, that's happening in Washington.
I'm sorry,
No.
but once they cross the ocean, they're gonna be everywhere. Is
Yeah.
what I think. I'm terrified of
It's
these
not
things.
like they can't cross the state line. I don't
And it's
understand.
like, don't you just feel like it's such a total conspiracy? So like government wants us to stay indoors and we're not, like we're all protesting about it. And so they're like, all right, we're going to send in the Hornets now.
Yeah, it's like sending in the tracker jackers. This is what they're doing. Send in the Tracker Jackers. It's Hunger Games now. You guys screw it.
You're not going to stay inside?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Take that, people.
That is what it feels like.
Take the Tracker Jackers. We'll
That
see
is
how
what
you
it
feel
feels
about
like.
that when they start biting your legs. Yeah. Especially in the
God.
summertime when you don't have bee suits on.
Right.
Losers.
And then
Yeah.
even if you have a bee suit, like there's like 7 people in the United
Yeah, I
States
mean,
that
like,
have a bee
you
suit.
don't have a bee suit? I have a bee suit. The only thing I have
But I
is
mean, it doesn't help you. You basically need a hazmat suit or
know,
even
right?
something stronger.
All
than
I
that.
have is Carhartts, and I don't even
probably-
think I don't think they're gonna help with the Tracker Jackers.
I don't know what a bee suit is made of.
Probably like Carhartt material.
Really?
Yeah.
So you
it's
need
gonna
you
be
need
close.
like a spacesuit essentially.
Nothing will help me. I mean, I'm like terrified of regular wasps. If I got stung by a bee, I'd have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm serious.
I'm allergic to.
Yeah.
I've been stung and my whole arm will just turn.
And
purple.
yeah, that's the thing. I look like I've been stung by. I look like Ashley Judd.
Which, by the way, I can't show because
I'm gonna look like. I'll get it.
Get the
I
picture.
look like Ashley
You
Judd,
guys.
you guys.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I dropped my phone. Hold on.
So she did a Facebook Live
I think
with
it's
some
in my
author.
messages. Hold
yeah,
on. 'Cause
it's in my text.
Yeah, you
and
sent it to
I
me.
took a screenshot of it because I was like, you guys. I mean, I had to
Hold on.
send it to her.
We've been writing forever. There's like 5,000 text messages before it. Hold on, I gotta find it. God, you sent me like 1,000.
I know. I was very busy this week.
Are you sure? We sent like 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
There's my response.
I know. I love the
Hold on.
response so much.
Hold on, I'll have to show
There,
you my response.
That's the best one.
Okay,
yeah,
this
this
is my
one
best one.
Yeah.
This is the picture she showed me
Yeah.
this weekend. Ashley Judd. She's so beautiful, you guys. I mean,
She's
like,
lovely.
listen, this is what happens when you put too much crap in your face, ladies. This is what happens. And then my response was this.
No, show the second response because that was my favorite. Yeah, this one.
And then my second response was that. So listen, don't just stop putting all the crap. It's okay to put a little crap. It's fine. I'm not saying I'm against
We're
the
not
crap.
judging. We're not judging
I'm not
Botox.
judging. You can put the Botox is fine. Just be careful of all the fillers. All right.
Well, but she said she claims
because it's like
she claims she only uses Botox for her siege migraines.
No,
that's not just Botox,
no,
you guys.
no.
She can't open her eyes.
No, there's stuff happening there. I don't know. She doesn't look like the same person. And maybe she got the Tracker Jackers before. Maybe the murder hornets.
Can you play the first 60 seconds where she talks about the God of her
Yeah,
understanding?
see if I can find it. Because she always talks about the God of her understanding. Hold on, let me find it.
And she's just so, there's this air about her where she is almost like she's talking to a kindergarten class. You know what I mean? She's so fake.
Is it this?
Yeah,
click
click
on
that.
Okay,
if
let me
it's
make
still
sure it's
there.
up. Okay.
Is it clickable?
Yeah, I think so. No, it's not there. It's not there anymore.
gone.
It's gone. Yeah, but she was like, the God of my understanding.
She was like,
The
I'm just so
God of-
blissed out.
But my God is a she, and she's the God of my
That
understanding.
chick is whack, you guys. I'm sorry, but she is whack. And we're not trying to face shame, but
But we're not trying to either.
But I mean, if you're
We're
gonna
just-
put that much stuff in your face,
listen,
then
and it's okay to have a few wrinkles. It's okay. It's like, what is the shame in looking like you're, 50,
Your
55 years old? What is that?
Yeah.
Why are we so afraid of doing that as ladies?
I don't know. I would be terrified of not being able to express my. I feel like I do a lot of expression. In my
I guess
face.
I'd be
And
afraid
so
of looking like a tiger.
You got to be able to do your volcano eyebrows.
Yeah.
Right? when you go, see the volcano.
The volcano.
You know how
Yeah.
they go up like this and it's like
And
a
I don't-
volcano.
I don't want to look like a tiger.
I don't want to not be able to
I
do
don't want to
that.
look like a tiger. All the Kardashians look like tigers,
Speaking of tigers, did you guys see that these two pranksters convinced Carol Baskin from Tiger King that they wanted to have her on the Tonight Show, on the Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show, and there was this elaborate plan that they made her believe that they were producers for the Jimmy Fallon show.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, they had her sign legal contracts and all this crap. Finally, they do it by Skype, because of course that's how everybody's doing it now,
Yeah.
Zoom and Skype. And they used clips of Jimmy Fallon asking a bajillion celebrity guests in the past about cats and about just random things. And they like had recordings of it, of him saying, "So how are you managing in quarantine?"
And she was answering
And
the
she was
questions?
answering the questions. She
Oh my
did a
God.
Tonight Show
Interview.
but like not.
Thinking that it was like a legit interview.
Yeah. And they even told her, they were like, "Now you're not going to be able to see him, but you'll be able to hear him. Like you'll hear him right when he asks you the first question."
Oh my
and
God.
she totally did it. She totally bought it. It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what else is happening?
All right, there's a new 14-year-old Biden accuser.
Yeah.
It's getting bad for this guy.
It's Christine O'Donnell's niece. And you guys remember her? Remember Christine O'Donnell?
The redhead?
No, the
Was she
one that had
redhead?
dark hair that she was like, "I'm not a witch, I'm you."
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, it's her niece. So back when Christine O'Donnell was actually running against Biden in Delaware, she was going to these campaign events and he was apparently at one, and her niece was with her to get school credit. So at that event, she claims she's now 26, but she says when she was 14 at the time and she met Joe Biden. Joe Biden was like super, you know how he is.
Handsy,
Very
and like smelly and
right.
sniffing people's hair.
And he was like, "So how old are you?" And she said, "I'm 14. And he ogled this region and said, "Wow, you're very well endowed for 14." And she felt so incredibly uncomfortable and said
As you would. Yeah.
And then like anytime that she knew he was going to be at a similar event, she was super skeeved out by it and told everybody at the time. Like she was like, "Oh my God,
This
he's
guy
so
said
creepy."
this guy said this to me.
Yeah. So it's just one more, it's like one more
So
story.
she had a bunch of people that corroborated the story.
Yeah, a lot of people. And she was vocal about it. She posted on her Facebook page. So anyway, it's just another person saying, "I got skeeved out by him."
Yeah, somebody's saying an 8-year-old girl. Like, I mean, he just creeps out girls.
Yeah.
He's creepy.
And I used to give him a pretty big pass because of his generation being very
Kinda handsy
affectionate.
and affectionate. And,
yeah. And so I never used to really, I always used to be like, "Oh, he's just that, he's just old school."
Yeah.
Because there's men in my life like that I'm like, they don't mean anything by it. They're just very affectionate.
They're
It's
kind
just-
of, they will put their hands on you
Yeah.
and like love on you and stuff, and you're kind of like, all right.
Yeah. And
As
it's
long as
weird.
if you cross the line, I'll deck you. But
Right, but like
yeah.
it's weird, but at the same time you know them, and so you feel like it's all right, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, this chick, to have
if she didn't know him, that's also
right,
very,
they were
very
just
strange.
meeting,
Yeah,
right?
that's very strange.
But you know what it reminded me of, and I put this in the post at chicksontheright.com. Do you remember that scene from 16 Candles? When
Yes.
the grandparents are like, "Oh, she's got her boobies."
Oh my God, with the grandma,
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's just like you kind of think, well, that age, that generation,
Yeah.
they just do the
they
things.
say the
and
thing, they say
the
and do the things. Yeah,
So
yeah, it's weird, you guys.
yeah, he's very,
You won't hear a thing in the mainstream media. I mean, is Mika gonna do another interview with him and ask about this? This is the thing.
yeah.
And she even made excuses for him after the fact, right?
Yeah. Oh, and Lisa Bloom. Everybody's freaking out because Lisa Bloom, that Gloria Allred's daughter, the attorney for a bunch of the Harvey Weinstein chicks. So she wrote a post to Tara Reid on Twitter and said, "Tara, I believe you. I totally believe your story. And you deserve to be heard. I completely believe you. But I, of course, have to vote for Joe Biden. So I'm sorry." That's basically what she wrote.
Oh my God.
And people are like, "Why are you saying this out loud?" Like, it's one thing to be that awful, but like to say it? What are you doing?
But this is what a lot of Democrats are doing, right? It's like, we know that he's a complete skeeve. We know that he has dementia. We know that he feels up all these women. But we're going to vote for him anyway because we have absolutely zero morals. Okay.
Yeah, she was like, "I
All
believe you were sexually assaulted by the man
Yeah.
that I am going to support." Wow, okay.
Who's trolling? I need to know who's trolling.
Troll much? There's always somebody in here.
Oh.
I'll ban them later. It's
Bryant.
fine.
Bryant is trolling.
Who is?
Bryant.
Bryant.
I think Bryant thinks that we're rich.
That's cute.
Yeah, I think so. I think. Maybe I'm reading that wrong.
It's not Brian Waits. Hi, Brian
No,
Waits!
it's not Brian. Hi, Brian.
'Cause he's our friend.
Yeah, Brian's our friend.
Okay, so masks. Masks are a big deal. We got our masks from DJ Rock My World.
Are we going to show?
Hi, Rob.
Yeah.
Look
we're
what
gonna
we got.
We don't have to wear masks anymore.
Because here he goes.
Oh.
He's getting ready to go.
Yeah,
on the
you
rampage.
guys, you should listen to our show today.
Did you see this? Look at my
These are
mask.
personalized.
Look. See?
Wow.
Aren't they
Oh,
cool?
It's very Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
It is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I love those.
He's going to go on a rant today because our governor, said, hey, do all the things. Like, wear all the
Social
masks
distance.
and social distance.
Don't
and
travel non-essentially.
Don't be close to one another. And then what happened?
No rant necessary. The lockdown's over. I mean, it's over, right?
It's not.
Oh, wait.
It's not over.
No, he wouldn't do something everyone else doesn't have to do.
You have to explain what you're talking about.
Well, the governor went out and didn't wear his mask. Did you know he has a cabin?
Yes.
In addition to
Yes.
a mansion?
Yeah,
A
we're
cabin?
aware. We're aware of the cabin.
Is this guy Bernie Sanders? Like,
Yeah,
He-
there's a cabin in Brown County.
Yeah.
he came out on Friday afternoon and lectured all of us and pointed his finger at us and told us, you're not opening up fully until July 4th, and science is guiding me, and this is very important, and the elderly can kick rocks and stay in.
Okay, you did not say that.
He didn't say
And-
fake rocks, fake
and-
news. I think that happened.
And then he went out for food that night, and he didn't wear his mask, and
It was in the car, Rob.
oh, sure it was. He took selfies with strangers. He
Close
grabbed
ones.
their phone.
Yeah. He did all the things that he's been saying to us not to do, and it was a really, really bad lapse in judgment.
Yeah, I think
like,
the
really
optics,
bad.
the optics were bad.
Really bad.
The optics were bad.
Well, it just shows he's wholly unserious about everything, right?
yeah.
Because it wasn't like he did one thing. He did like 9
He did
things.
all the things that you're not supposed to do.
And I'm very excited to talk about
Yeah.
Alex Jones eating his neighbors.
Yeah, we already mentioned that. It's going to be good stuff on the radio show today from 9 to 11,
Yeah.
WIBC.com. You will not want to miss that.
Yes,
Hey,
that
Rob,
is true.
is he still in here? Oh, no.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
he's in the other.
We got another bag of D's. You want some?
You want you
No.
want you don't
I
want
don't want any
You
dick.
don't
He's
wanna
not
get-
comfortable enough with his
It's
masculinity.
like some of the guys
to
on our
eat
some of the
a bag
guys
of
on the
these.
4th floor, they were like, yeah, there were 2 of them. Abdul
Abdul,
and Jason Hammer. They both ate the D's.
Well, we were out of them by the time Jason came in, but
Oh,
he
that's
would
right.
have.
He would have eaten the D's.
He would have eaten-
Yeah, he
You
would have
really
eaten the
don't
D's
wanna-
because
they're good.
he's secure in
No.
his masculinity. He was totally fine with eating the D's. But a lot of guys were like, I'm not eating a D.
How many D's you put in your mouth today?
I've only had 2 today.
I've only had one so far, but I'm going to eat
But
so
we're gonna
many.
eat all the D's.
So disappointing.
Yeah, we're gonna eat all the D's. Yeah. Anyways. All right, so
So that's happening.
all right. So what else is going on? And then we've got to go do some stuff.
Yeah, so well, anyway, what we were going to say about masks is that this is becoming like a huge thing because the airlines are starting to say you can't
Yeah.
fly without them.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of the airlines are doing that.
And like, but you know what's dumb about it is that they say you can remove it to eat. Okay, well then why are we doing this? Why are we going through these ridiculous motions?
Yeah.
Everybody's going to take them off.
I'm not going to go out to eat. I'm probably not going to go into restaurants. I'm just going to keep it.
No, I'm saying on the flights. Like you
on
have
the
to
flight.
wear a mask on a flight until it's snack time, and then it's completely fine
I
to
was
take
gonna-
it off.
I was going to say.
I
yeah.
mean, really?
But
Where's
what,
the
did
science?
Did they say in Indy like when restaurants could start opening? Did they say that?
They can do 50% starting Monday.
What does that mean?
It means that, there's going to have to be like tables 6 feet apart. They can only be at 50% capacity. So like if they normally can seat 300.
Starting on the 11th.
Yeah, then they
Okay.
can seat 100.
I'm getting my hair done on the 11th, y'all.
And I had my friend come and do mine this weekend, so I feel very refreshed.
So happy. Yeah, but on the 11th, I'm going to get my hair done. And I got a list of, I got a huge procedure list on how we're supposed to do it. And yeah,
Really?
massive. I mean, she sent me a list of instructions on how I'm supposed to deal. Like
I literally
a
just
long
had my guy
list.
come to the house and I hugged him and it was fine.
Yeah. Well, I got a long procedure list. Like we have to wash our hands. We have to, only one person can come in. I have to wear a mask. There's all sorts of I have to
The whole
abide-
time you
The
gotta?
whole time. I have to abide by all these rules just to get my hair done. So it's
Wow.
yeah, but I mean, I'll do it because I want to get my hair done.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that I have to do to keep everybody, and we're all going to be sitting, I would assume, 6 feet or more away from each other. In
Have
the
you seen
salon.
the little video that was going around social media that showed haircuts after quarantine and what they look like? And like
And people are like-
yeah, they're like holding a hose.
Totally.
And then taking a mop.
Yeah.
And then like
Yeah.
putting shampoo on people that way.
Uh-huh.
That cracked
I
me
mean,
up.
and this is the thing, and like my hairdresser obviously will be close to me,
I mean, have
and
you?
she'll I'm assuming she'll have a mask on.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is how there is a list of things that I have to do. And I would imagine instead of, because it used to be that, I would go in and there'd be somebody, like if I'm getting my hair colored or something, there'd be somebody else that would be getting something done, and I would
With
be
another-
with another
yeah.
process. Like she would stagger appointments, my hairdresser. I don't know if they're going to do that anymore.
I don't think
There
so.
probably won't be staggering. It'll just be like one appointment, then another appointment, then another. I would imagine that's how they're going to do it now.
Yeah.
Which is, it's going to cut down on their on how much they make, but
Right.
it is what it is, right? At least they're getting people in there, and they're going to start making some money again, which is good. But yeah.
Well, and I noticed on my drive in this morning that there was more traffic because, like today, effective today, some more businesses. I'm not exactly clear on which ones, but more businesses are allowed to open and have people come in to their offices, and I definitely noticed an uptick in the traffic.
And I would imagine that a lot of those businesses that are opening on the 11th are probably getting ready to open.
Yeah,
they're probably getting all their stuff ready. They're probably starting to figure out how are we going to do the 6 feet apart thing. They're probably planning, because this is what small businesses do. They're getting ready. They're preparing. They're getting their plans ready.
I know, and I gotta say, it made me happy. Like I was waiting in traffic, and I was like, this feels normal now.
Yeah,
like
I know.
It's starting to feel normal.
And I'm ready for some normalcy too. Even if it's not going to be normal at all, I'm just ready for a little taste of normalcy. Because you and I have been driving to work every day,
right? And so we have that normalcy.
Yeah, we have that normalcy. But man, it's so weird because you drive to work and nothing's open.
It's nuts.
I mean, granted, we drive to work 6:30 in the 6:15, 6:30 in the morning, but things are open. Like donut shops have been closed, and Starbucks have been closed.
How are we to survive?
Right? I mean, I want some donuts. So there's nothing. Nothing is open, and a lot of stuff you are seeing is just completely closed down.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have just gone out of business. So it just breaks your heart. So hopefully we'll start seeing an uptick and everything opening and
chimps on the right. Steve says chimps on the right.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Steve.
Good one. I get it. That's clever.
Really, really clever. Good for you. Good for you.
Really?
So
I hope you
smart.
didn't think too hard about that one.
I know. Hope it didn't hurt. Hope it didn't hurt you, buddy.
Why? I mean, why are you even in here? Seriously. Do you want your money back? Is that what it is?
He's nothing better to do. God bless you.
All right, let me see. Are we missing anything? We talked about the murder hornets. Oh, apparently Kim Jong-un is alive and well.
Yeah, I don't know why Trump has to tweet about it, though.
And he tweeted like so nicely about him.
Yeah.
Do I still have that up? He said,
he was like, I'm really delighted. I'm happy to see that he's still alive.
Yeah, like it was over the top nice, where he was like, he's alive and well. I'm just so pleased. I'm so glad to see that he is well.
Yeah, I'm kind of just
like, why did he have to?
Maybe just could have just not said anything.
Because why do we have to comment on that?
I don't think we need to comment on it. I mean, it's okay for us to comment on
right.
it, but you're the president. Maybe you just need, listen. Normally I'm okay with his tweets. I just feel like that is something he probably should have just not tweeted about.
Yeah, I don't.
Just, it's like my mom used to say, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Now, obviously, I don't abide by that at all. but as the president, I just feel like...
Well, he did have something nice to say.
He did, but I feel like deep down inside, he knows that he's a cheese-eating dictator.
I just hope that it was like some weird trolly diplomacy. Is what I'm hoping.
Like some weird...
Like he's doing that to say, hey, Kim.
Like it's the opposite game?
Right. Like it's like reverse psychology in some way.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm hoping. I could be totally wrong.
All right.
But...
We're going to go with that. That's what we're going with.
That's what we're going with. That's right.
It's Bob's 50th birthday today. Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Birthday. Happy birthday, Bob.
Awesome job being 50.
50's great. She should know.
That's right.
It's great. We're going to eat some D's for you.
We're going to have all the D's.
Birthday, we're going to eat some D's.
Massive thanks to Tom from Wyoming
Tom.
for the D's.
Thank you.
I was so excited because I was like, I'm so hungry this morning.
More D's.
And massive thanks to GJ Rock My World.
Oh my God. Our masks are so great, you guys. Look at our masks. Can you stand it? These are the greatest.
And really, if you think about it, they're reversible.
That's true, but I'm never gonna wear it.
If you want to go for a little plain look.
If you want to, like be inconspicuous.
why would you do
that? Incognito, or you'd be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Daisy. What's up, everybody?" They're so cool. Love those.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Love
All right,
those.
we probably need to go.
All right, guys, we're gonna go do some work. You guys, I hope you had a great weekend. I got sunburned this weekend. So weird. I know my shoulders are so sunburned because I sat out in the sun on Saturday. It was like the first day of sun in like 8 months in Indiana. And it was glorious. Weather. And I sat out there for like an hour and then I got fried. So
That's what happens.
I know, it was fantastic. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Bring it in. Bring it in. And have a great Monday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye everybody.